Hey everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is October 8th, 2024. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the American Innovation Dollars. That's right, the reverse proof innovation dollars. And I got to tell you, this might be my last video for a couple days, folks, because, well, we got a gnarly storm headed to Central Florida here. And not sure what's going to happen, but please send your well wishes and prayers this way to everybody who may be affected, right? So that's kind of a big deal. Now, if you're new here, don't forget I can't even focus. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what the number is, but it's got to be ginormous. Yeah, and oh, guess what? We're always live and never edited. Try that at home. Now, it looks like everything's pretty much flat today, and not so much for palladium and Dr. Copper. But let's check this out. So gold's down 315 to 26.5105. Silver down 43 pennies to 31.45. Platinum down 7.35 to 9.8180. And palladium, like I said, down 19.95 now. Earl Scheib to 10.4060. Now you're looking at it in stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99 for a quantity of 1 through 39. You will be paying $38.45, and they will buy them back from you at $33.57 each. Now over here to the United States Mint's bullion sales. Sales totals by month are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. and we are 1 week easily into the month of October. And I don't know if we're going to get any more additional September sales, folks. It doesn't look like it. All right. So I think that's pretty much locked in, but you never know. Now I'm looking forward to October. But that also begs the question. Now here we are at circulating coin production from the United States Mint. What has the Mint been doing this last month during September? Has there been any new additional circulation strikes over there in Denver or even Philadelphia? We really want to know because, well, we're sitting, I mean, look, a lot of us are kind of just, hoping and just, I guess, what are we looking at? We're hoping the United States Mint doesn't produce any more of these nickels, right? That's what we're all really hoping for. So this really would be a key date, semi-key date for these, because have you seen any really 2024 coins at all, really? Only 3.3 billion coins out of how many coins that are out there, right? So, look, they're pretty lean this year, which means, and I've said it before, the United States Mint, well, they had to raise prices because the Federal Reserve Bank isn't ordering as much coins, and because of that, they had to have the yard sale before the fiscal year ended and, well, raise the prices on all the silver products, and that's why we don't have say it with me, a price grid for silver products. That's right. Oh, isn't that terrible? All right, now here we are with the United States Mint's product schedule. This is the the December 10th release for the San Francisco Minted American Innovation $1 coin from 2024. And there it is. It's 24GC. And let's hit that product right here up real quick. Yeah, there it is, $28. So it doesn't have any description, doesn't really have any specifications, but that's okay. We do know that these are, well, some of the best, all right, most sought after coins in all of the American Innovation Coin Program, because there's a lot of people who don't collect the proof. There's a lot of people who don't collect the circulation strikes. However, they do look forward to this particular set each and every single year. And it is a paltry. It's not that expensive compared to most of the items in the United States Mint's inventory. In fact, I don't think they've raised this price in a couple of years now of $28. And what's interesting here, if you look over here, down here at the bottom right, you'll see that it is available for subscription, as is all of the American Innovation products. But check this out. Then you got to see this. Up on the upper left-hand side of each one of the products, you'll see a little orange triangle, right? Now, I don't know if that's an isosceles or whatever, but it's a three-sided shape, right? So look at this. And each one says limited. Now, I got a question for you here. If each one of these is limited, will the United States Mint bump up the mintages like they did for the American Women Quarter program? Because as it stands right now, the United States Mint hasn't really done too much except for that very first 2 years of the American Innovation Uncirculated Coin Program. Hasn't done anything to the mintages. I got to show you this. So here we are on Wikipedia on the American Innovation Dollars, and I'm going to show you the mintages here. All right, this is the introductory coin with the first patent with George Washington's signature. You can just see it just there. And oh man, that's the guy that did the Buffalo. Is that Fraser? All right, the Buffalo, the Indian nickel. So 2.1 million there, 2.1 million there. Then 800,000 for the Delaware, right? And 800,000 for the Pennsylvania polio vaccine. But look, for the same year in 2019, 300,000 there, 300,000 there. And honestly, the New Jersey is the least minted out of all of the American innovation coin issuances. And look, 300,000 coins from the United States Mint in a coin program for one mint or the other is really light. And you got to look at this from the point of view that, okay, yeah, there's 310,000 of them, but they were in rolls and bags of 125. Not 125, but 25 and 100, right? So clearly there's really not that many out there. If you have 2 boxes of the 25, that's 50 of those counted for right there. So it's 310, 625. You see what I'm saying? So really, it isn't 310,000. That's only if they were all taken out of the rolls and bags and distributed amongst the population. If anything, you do the math. 25 into 310 or 100 into 310, that's not that many, folks. So let's keep on keeping on. All right. I think the high water mark, I've already said, for this program was the initial coin, right, out of Denver and Philadelphia, 2.1 million. And then the low water mark was, well, not that long afterwards with that New Jersey. Now, here we go. Look at this. And I got to show you this because a lot of people, and me, myself included, as you can see, here we are in the year 2020, starting with Connecticut. And that was the Gerber variable scale, and it was used to enlarge the shape of the state of Connecticut. There it is right there, right? Okay, so this was issued July 21, 2020. And this was during the COVID year, right, folks? So the last issuance had been December 19, 2019, and that was the Trustees Garden. All right, but look at that, July 21. We had the Gerber variable scale. Look at this, October. This is the second issuance for 2020. That's the early rotary dial telephone out of Massachusetts. Then November 23. Oh, that's my wedding anniversary. November 2023, 2020. That's the Hubble Space Telescope orbiting the Earth. Yeah, and then guess what? September Clark, Marching with African American Students, was issued January 19, 2021. And that is a coin from 2020, folks. So apparently the Mint can strike coins in the year prior, I guess. Maybe that's legal. I don't know. But apparently they did it, and it's just fine. So let's go down to the Ohio American Innovation Coin. I wanted to show you that here. Look at that mintage for, I think that's Philadelphia, then Denver. Denver is at 319. And then here we go with the Lunger coin, 371 to 352. And I don't know why we don't have, we will probably have these relatively soon. But I can tell you this, there's no more of the Saturn V rocket lifting off to the moon coins. This data should be filled in there probably already. But that's the way it goes. I'm not going to clown with that. I got too much stuff to do right now with the hurricane. I got to tell you, this is really tough. Now let's go here to Coin World. This is an article by Paul Gilks. This guy is amazing. I do send him emails and correspondence when I have questions about what's going on at the Mint. And he always returns my emails. He's a good guy. Now, let's keep on keeping on this. These are the designs for this year. We have George Washington Carver, Missouri. We have the Steel Plow in Illinois. We have the Rocket to the Moon coin, Saturn V. We have the defibrillator, right, from Maine, and that's obviously the obverse featuring the Statue of Liberty. And isn't it reminiscent of the presidential dollar coins? And if that's so, when we come out with another manganese-looking coin like this dollar coin here, or the presidential dollars, will we also have on the obverse the Statue of Liberty? I think that's a good question for the United States Mint's designers. All right, here we go. The 2024 San Francisco Minted American Innovation Reverse Proof Set contains specially finished $1 coins recognizing achievements in Illinois, Missouri, Alabama, and Maine. 4 per year, folks, right? The obverse exhibits the preview mark unique to the 2024 coins, and they always change it up each and every single year, and you can see that demonstrated, well, they generally have the preview mark. There's for 2021. I don't know why they don't have the 2020 up or the 2019. That's kind of odd, but there's the 2022. Here's the 2023, and there's the 2024, right? They get a little bit more technical, it seems, each and every single year. All right, the 4-coin 2024 S American Innovation Reverse Proof $1 coin set is scheduled to go on public sale from the United States Mint at noon Eastern Time, December 10th. And here we are on October 8th, right? So about 2 months from now, that will be released. The retail price of each set is $28. The initial household order limit of 5 sets is in effect through the first 24 hours of sales, after which the restriction will be lifted. That's right, 5. Would you buy 5, folks? I think 2 is probably, maybe 3 at the max, maybe. right? 2 to sell, 1 to keep. You never know. All right, it says here, each manganese brass coin bears the San Francisco Mint's S mark, or mint mark, but the reverse-proof finish executed on both obverse and reverse of each dollar coin differs in appearance from the finish on coins in a standard proof set from the facility and the uncirculator, right? A standard proof coin exhibits laser frosted devices contrasted against mirror polished fields. With the reverse proof finish, however, fields are frosted while design devices have the mirror finish. That's exactly right. That's what makes it so beautiful, right? I got to tell you, I've got an American Innovation coin set in my hand right now, and I'm going to open it up, and I got to tell you, even it's the proof set, and I got to tell you, the rocket coin, the Saturn V rocket coin, is amazing. And I got to tell you, some of these designs, and when these artists are, coming up with these brilliant ideas, I would suspect that they have reverse proof in mind when they come up with some of these designs. It's quite remarkable how stunning they really look in hand. If you haven't got them before, you had an opportunity to look at the reverse proof during the yard sale for $8.50. I think that was way cheaper than the Mint sold it initially at $11.50. So there's definitely opportunity there. It says here, Illinois coin, we already know what those do. And that's it, folks. Now it says here about the coins, about subscribing at the bottom. I will leave a link in the description here. A lot of good stuff here with these designs. Obviously, the Saturn V Alabama, Saturn V rocket coin is the one from this year. No doubt about it. It's just that there's always one from each year that just stands out amongst the others, and that clearly is the one out of the 4. Now let's go to the plus ones. I've yammered for way too long. Yawning? I don't know. Anyway, this is Proverbs 22, 1 and 2. All right. A good name is preferred to wealth, and goodly favor than silver and gold. Now, number 2 says, the rich man and the pauper meet. The Lord is the maker of them all. Now, it says here, I think if we wrap our head around it, praising a good name over wealth, Solomon explains that the rich are not to be praised for their wealth, and the poor are not to be condemned for their poverty, as each of their circumstances were decreed by the Lord. And he can make them converge or even reverse their positions, for he made them all. Now, you know what this makes me think of? This awesome movie right here called Trading Places. You got Louis Winthorpe III and Billy Ray Valentine, and, they traded places, right? And, there you go. Somebody was playing God with these guys, right? So that was a great little movie. I think Aaron Russo produced that one. All right, let's go to the 395 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Nirvana, the man who sold the world, on MTV Unplugged. And it says here, this is from Nirvana, and it says this is the official music video for the man who sold the world Unplugged, performed by Nirvana. Yeah, I think that's what I just said. Now, want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Now, if this hurricane does a lot of damage, I might have to be asking for donations. And you know me, I'm like, but it is what it is. I guess I don't have I don't have control over what had happened here. And I'll be singing from the rooftops. I'll tell you that if I do need some assistance. I know I can count on all y'all to take care of Stacker here in a pinch, so to speak. So I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe out there if you're in Central Florida in the hurricane path. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one, folks. Stacker out.